How do engineers bend light to make computer chips? Let's grab a flashlight and make ourselves a mask to find out.
Chip kids, you ready to learn? Let's go! What's good, what's up? I'm Miss Poe. Chip kids, welcome to our show. All about devices, let's get locked in. Integrate chips, then we're going for the win. Fun experiments with the kids to tie in the STEM. Miss Poe teach us a thing or two with a CHIPKIDS. Let's learn.
Photolithography is used to put a pattern on a chip before etching. Photo means light, lithography means printing, so in photolithography, we are printing with light. To see how this process works, we are first going to cut an E shape out of our paper plate.
This is really hard to cut. What did I do wrong? I did it, but the E is a little wonky though. I can also see through it.
Once you do this, you'll turn off the lights.
Oh my gosh. Wow, it worked. I don't know how to snap. I didn't expect that to work.
Next, you'll take your flashlight
Ho.
and shine the beam through your mask.
I see like an E signal, kind of like the Batman signal.
How small do you think you can get that shape?
As long as my arm can go. When I got farther away, it got smaller, but then when I get closer, it gets bigger. So if I flip it like this, it turns into an M. Kind of look like an M&M. It just got bigger and I didn't even move.
And what about now?
Got smaller and I still didn't move. Is that how the sun works?
Now you can see how moving the flashlight in relation to the mask changes the size of the letter. Let's add a magnifying glass to show how refraction changes the properties of light.
We'll kind of make it look funny. The E is even wonkier than when I cut it up. The E is facing a different way. It looks like it's bending the light.
As you can see, the light only shines through the unmasked areas onto the chip.
I was actually surprised that I could do it. Oh my gosh, I'm so powerful. Is this gonna be another part of a microchip?
Give them a closer look, AP.
Remember that microchips are complex three-dimensional structures made up of all kinds of devices that have different functions. A microchip is like a pizza in that we can customize what is on it to change what it can do. Adding toppings to a pizza is easy, but how do we add things to a microchip? A microchip might be the size of your fingernail, with individual devices a million times smaller than that. There isn't a knife in the world that would let us cut toppings that small. To get around this problem, engineers use light. The process, called photolithography, requires a special compound called a photoresist. The photoresist reacts with light. To make it so we only have the reaction take place where we want it to, we first apply the photoresist across the wafer. And then we use a carefully designed mask to control where the light hits the photoresist. When the light shines through the mask, it can change the photoresist, removing it to make the microchip ready for further alterations in those specific areas. Almost like using a blueprint. We first make a pattern on the microchip. We can then take things away using etching or alter the composition using diffusion.
When light travels through the air and then through the glass, the rays of light bend to create a smaller image onto the chip. And now you know how to bend light just like an engineer.
Let's go, it's a new kind of show that's made for you. Miss Poe teach us a thing or two with a CHIPKIDS. Let's learn. Chip kids, you ready to learn? Let's go. What's good, what's up? I'm Miss Poe. Chip kids, welcome